constantly amazed at how beautiful this bread is. This is my sourdough bread that I made on Sunday, and I just can't believe how beautiful it is because it's not using man-made yeast. It's just yeast that I've captured from the atmosphere. This is gorgeous, isn't it? So I've left it here for Joshua so that he can finish up, because I won't have bread like this again till the end of the month. But you know what? I'm not missing it, because I ate a good slice like this. Just like this. Didn't go like a super extra thick slice, but I ate a good slice like this on my cheat meal day, so I'm okay. I'm really and truly okay. But isn't that gorgeous? I'm just gonna slice it here so I can take a beautiful picture. So this slice on the left is this right here, and the one on the right is mine. Man, I think I can give them a run for their money. Gorgeous. All right, so update on the Wheat Belly program. Yesterday made 4 weeks since we started doing it, and we took Sunday off, and we had some grains that day. Joe and I both had grains in the breakfast and in the dinner meals. I think Jada had grains all day. But in any case, when we woke up yesterday, we felt really, really horrible. I mean, we were congested. I started having some hip pain again, and just a whole bunch of stuff that we didn't realize had gone away since we started eating this way. So we decided to renew, and we started yesterday, which was the 2nd, and we're going to go all month again until the last day of the month. We're going to take the day off. Well, it's not going to be the day off. We're going to take like a meal off. We're going to do a cheat meal. I don't want to get into the habit of doing a cheat meal every week, because I think Jada won't be able to control herself, and then whatever she's done good for 6 days is going to be all canceled out with the one bad day. We might take February 14th, Valentine's Day, for a cheat meal too, because I have a wedding to attend, and it's a Belizean wedding, and so it's all gonna be just grains. So we might, you know, we don't want to set ourselves up and be the odd man out at the party, right? As far as results go, for weight loss, we all did well. My cousin Cindy lost 5 pounds. Her son lost like 15. He's 21. Jada lost 5. Joe lost 8, and I lost a total of 10 since we started Wheat Belly. But since December, when I went to the doctor for my physical, it's a total of 14. So, but since we started doing Wheat Belly, it's only 10. But I'm happy with that. I really am happy with that. I feel energetic. I'm ready to start the gym with Joe whenever they get that open. And basically, that's just the outward manifestation. We don't know what's going on the inside until we see the blood work. So here's what we're eating for lunch today. I made some tuna salad, and I have onions, tomato, and sweet relish in this with mayo and mustard. And I just took like the big spinach leaves and made, I don't want to call these wraps because you can't wrap them, so I call them like little tacos. See? And you can eat as much of this as you need until you feel full. What's going on over there? You a thug today? Look how Joe looks when he gets hungry. Let's get close up on his eyes. Open. No, open wide like that, silly. Open normal. See? He gets droopy. He gets glazed over. I bet if we tested his sugar right now, it would be pretty low. But he's always been this way, so. This the breakfast we ate was about, what, 7 o'clock? We ate breakfast, and now it's 11:30. That's usually when we eat lunch, 11:30 or 11. And then we eat dinner pretty early, like at 4. Alright guys, so we're leaving the hospital, and I have a diagnosis about my eyes. It's a staph bacterial infection that's underneath the eyelid. And it's actually under both eyelids, but it's more so on the right one. So I have an ointment that I have to use for 14 days. And I can't use any eyeliners or mascara or anything like that. I don't use mascara anyways, but no eyeliners for 14 days. So I think I'm gonna look like death warmed over. So Joe and I are off to Home Depot to check out color swatches because we decided we want to paint the exterior of the house. We just don't know what color we want yet. Okay, so now we have our paint, swatches here, but we totally got sidetracked with floors. And look, a nasty roach is in the store. Eek. Every time we come to Home Depot, show me Joe. Joe picks up some paint sticks because they're free. And we need them for the shop because we mix paint all day. And then he'll ask my dad to pick him up some paint sticks every time he goes to Home Depot. So we're never out of paint sticks. We have several people that picks up paint sticks for us. I don't know how this is showing up on the camera, but these are the colors that we picked out. So this would be the color of the house, this would be the accent, and this would be the trim. Okay, so let's go down the line here. We have this one, we have this one, which is what Joshua likes. He likes this blue with this this looks purple in the camera, but it's actually a dark blue. And then this brown one with this cherry oak or whatever color is what Joe likes. And then Jada and I like this one, this kind of, some kind of green with a green hue to this one, and then the blue accent. Well, not that, yeah, the accent, the blue accent. And so these ones are just, you know, other colors that we considered. So when Jory comes home, we're gonna get Jory's opinion. Let's show you guys from what we like. This blue, this brown, and this kind of green. Out of these three, which one do you guys like? Because I know Jory's probably gonna pick some type of blue, so Jory's probably gonna pick this blue or this blue because he loves blue. Okay, hi guys. So I'm resting today. I have my shades off. My eyes don't hurt like yesterday, and they're actually feeling a whole lot better. So the thing that they say I have, okay, big words, bilateral, which means both eyes, staphylococcal, which means it's a staph infection, and it's blepharitis, whatever that is.
Explain that one.
I asked if Wednesday gave it to me, and they said no. But they say dogs and cats can actually get it. So what it is I have a staph infection underneath the eyelid. So what do you know? Something was actually wrong with my eyes. So the way the doctor explained it, when I use like the liquid eyeliner or the eye makeup, or I don't use mascara, but when I use the eye makeup and I have an allergic reaction to it, which I do, every time I put it on, it burns, itches, and stuff like that. And it messes up with my tear ducts, and if the tears don't get to be eliminated out, it doesn't take out the staph, because apparently we all have staph living in us and you can't get rid of staph completely. And so I wasn't getting rid of mine out of my eyes, and so that's what caused it to back up and cause an infection, and now the other one got it. And remember I told you guys sometimes this eye looks healthy, but this one looks, you know, this one feels sick but looks healthy, and this one looks sick. They're both sick. So but anyways, I'm having a good time today just editing. Let me show you guys what I decided to do with that TV, all right? Take a look. This is my Mac, and I think this is like 13 or 15. And then this is the TV, and it's 27. So the Mac's hooked up to the TV, and I just kind of sit right here. Let's see the angle. That's my little blue mic, but it's actually pink. And I just kind of sit right here, and I edit, and I don't look at this screen, because look how small these little things on the bottom are. I look at that screen over there, and I'm able to see. So I'm editing a show that I did before for next week, for Valentine's week. I can't record anything right now because I want my eyes to be healthy before I record. And of course I can't put on any eye makeup, and I don't want to do the cooking show without any eye makeup, but I don't mind vlogging without makeup because I know you guys don't care. And so I'm just gonna mend for 2 weeks. Thankfully I have shows for next week, and then I'm gonna be back and stronger. And this is Jada dyeing her hair. What do you know? That red hair wasn't natural?
So funny.
But you were born with red hair though, right?
Yeah.
What color was it again, Jada?
Burnt sienna.
So tell the story about the burnt sienna for me. When you were like less than 5, right? You
Yeah.
got your box of 64 crayons.
Picked a crayon out of it that was closest to my hair, and then we finally found the name of it. It's called Burnt Sienna, and it was like a red brown.
And so you used to tell everybody you met, they say, what color is your hair?
Burnt Sienna.
You were such a smart little girl ever since you were little. And Josh over there, kind of laying up on Joe. Jada has a dental appointment today, that's why we're kind of hanging around. Josh was brilliantly smart. Well, he's brilliantly smart now, but I'm saying, I'm saying as a kid.
You don't know things too
I don't
well.
do things too good to know.
No, Josh was like, seriously though, Josh was talking at 18 months. Joshua was doing sign language at 6 months. Yeah, he was one of those freaky babies.
I was a freaky baby too.
Yeah, you were one of those freaky babies. Poor Jory, he was just normal.
He was angry.
He was an angry baby. Joshua walked at 8.5 months. Jory walked at 9 months. See, he's kind of slow. And Jada walked at 7.5 months. Jada walked on August 15th, 1996. I always remember because it was the day after my birthday. And she took off running to get remote control from me. And look at Joe sitting over there like handicapped. Joe, say hello. Joseph.
Joseph.
Today is the 5th of February. And it makes 20 years since I had a miscarriage. Shortly after that, I got pregnant with Jada.
It looks like, yeah.
So, anyways, I always think about that date. It was a bad time. But, you know what? I had Joe. And he helped me through it. And then later on, I got Jada. So when Jada lost Willow, and she was weeping and couldn't mend her heart, I told her, God's going to give you another dog that is so super to make up for the loss of Willow that you're not going to believe such a dog existed. And she got that dog. She got Wednesday. And Wednesday, look, I can't even see her over there. She's so black. Winnie. Winnie. Come here, baby. Come here. Okay. Say hi.
Sit.
Say hi.
Sit down.
Sit. 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 She thought I had something to give her to eat. She got Winnie. This is the only dog that we've ever allowed to come inside our house. It's so weird. Such a good dog. Always wants to be touched and loved. And if Jada cries, she's right there to just dry her tears. She doesn't like that, JD. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and please check out my other two channels, the product review channel, Bear Pantry Talk, and the cooking show, The Bear Pantry Show, where you will find over 100 Belizean recipes.